Good morning, everybody. So here we are, the big reveal. It's day 10, and here is the finished Thea dress. Thank you so much, everyone, for the lovely feedback. For those of you who've not been here before, skip back a couple of days and you'll see the journey of this dress. Because it's the Thea dress from Sew Over It, made from an amazing exclusive knit from Minerva. It's actually a French terry. I'll come closer in a minute, but I'm on my stairs obviously, and this was a long dress, so it came to mid calf. And I then sort of ruched it up when I was filming, and I said longer or shorter, and you'll know in the footage that I actually did like it short. I also liked it long because it's a different style for me, and it was quite sort of slouchy, but yeah, no, I went short in the end. I'm absolutely delighted with the outcome actually. It's quite 80s-esque. And if I come right in, this is a beautiful French terry. So it's not like it's no loops or anything on the back. It's a smooth finish. And for the eagle-eyed amongst you, what did I do with the section here that I cut off? Hey, well, you know, just make yourself a little snood, because it is absolutely freezing here. So I'm not sure this will be a long-term addition to this outfit, but I quite like it actually. Again, it's quite 80s-esque, which I never thought would be a thing that I would think about. But so it's a batwing style dress. I have to tell you that the tweaking I've done to this is probably 2 or 3 times the length of the amount of time it takes to make, because this is the simplest dress ever. You've got a literally obviously kind of front and back, and then the sleeve of the dress comes down to here, so it's a kimono style sleeve at the bottom, which is really straightforward to do. You literally turn over the neckline, so I'll whip it here waiting to go for a walk. And then I've made quite a deep hem on here just to help it sit right, otherwise it can curl a little bit. But I'm super delighted with it. It feels pretty snugly. Obviously got it on with thick tights and boots today. Yeah, a really nice, quite fashionable sort of, fashionable, that's not a word I use, is it really? But on trend, and I'm absolutely chuffed with it. So let's go over and see what the question is in today's advent calendar. Thought I'd put the Christmas lights on just for a little bit of twinkle behind me. I'm really pleased with this dress actually. Isn't it lovely when you can make something that just makes you smile like that? I hope you're all getting a chance to do some sewing today. I am off out for a lovely day today. Going to meet my 2 best friends. We have a mooch about in Hove, have some lunch, do some Christmas shopping, that sort of thing. I had to share with you the Beyond Pink Door today. This is day 10, sorry, keep getting my days mixed up, don't I? Day 10 from the Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door. Her gifts have been sensational. Today's is amazing. This is a bobbin box. Just phenomenal gifts in every day. I know I haven't shared with you every day because it's my Christmas present to me from my husband and my birthday present as well. But just absolutely stunning. But my own advent calendar today, let me just lean across. I've had a few more questions come through the last couple of days, so thank you for those. Let's have a look. Where are we? Number 10. Come in, number 10. Your time is up. Let's have a look. Okay, number 10 is... Right. Have you ever considered having your colours done? Oh, okay. Yeah, lovely question. Actually, it's one of the first questions to come in when I started asking for questions, so thank you. The question is, have you ever considered having your colours done, especially since you went grey? Now, I appreciate I'm not quite grey at the moment. It's sort of rose, gold, pink, white, blonde greyness. That's a really interesting question, and Tomcat Stitchery, I watch her channel a lot, and she absolutely raves about having her colours done, and she always talks about her colour palette and so on. And I am fascinated by that actually. Yeah, I think it's especially, you're right actually, especially since I've changed my colouring. I used to have, and I don't think since I've been running this channel I had my natural hair colour. I haven't had my natural hair colour for a long time. I started going grey since I was 16. Didn't dye my hair for many, many years, and dyed my hair fully for the first time just before my 30th birthday, when I went quite red. And that's not true, I was doing box dyes before that, but I sort of went, you know, had a professional hair colour and things, and then stayed sort of reddy brown for most of my adult life, I suppose, especially since I've had my daughter. But then just around the time of being made redundant, so that'd be about 3 years ago now, maybe, yeah, it's about 3 years ago, just decided, oh no, I went completely blonde, didn't I? I went from dark brown to white blonde. I've always wanted to do it, and the hairdresser I happened to be with said, yeah, we could do that. And obviously when I think about it now, I'm like, of course you can do that, that's what she gets done, paid for anything. But so I did, I went completely white blonde. Looking back, I loved it at the time. Looking back, it was probably a bit harsh, but gosh, what's life without a bit of adventure and a bit of, you know, let's give it a go-ness. But then my plan was to go from completely blonde to grow out grey, which works a lot easier than going from very dark brown to grow out grey. So that's what I did. And I think my colour palette has changed. Very waffly answer to the question. I think I would like to have my colours done, but having said that, I don't think the colours I reach for don't suit me, because I do avoid some colours. So I've experimented with coral, didn't I, this year with some beautiful linen coral trousers, which I knew wasn't the right colour for me. I try and stay away from actually this mustardy colour. I absolutely love it, but I don't think it does anything for my colour scheme. But I don't officially know what my colours are. I kind of wing it, as you know. But we all have colours where you put them on, you think, oh. And for me, those ones are the jewel colours, I think they call it. So deep turquoise, teal, burgundy, browns. Sorry about that. My phone suddenly said you need to delete some images in order to continue. I'm not surprised in the slightest. Doing this Vlogmas, if you're not used to filming Vlogmas or even doing any YouTubing, the number of clips and videos and footage and photos I'm taking just to fill just a few minutes a day is quite sensational. So I think I was saying I've never officially had my colours done, but I tend to reach for the colours that I enjoy, and that there are some colours, a bit like this red I suppose, that I gravitate towards and absolutely love wearing. So a lovely question, thank you very much for that. So I'm going to disappear, have a great Saturday, and I'll catch up with you a bit later. Yeah, no, 2 hours. It's a long way. Yeah, it is strange. Oh, okay. Okay, very quick piece to camera. Just got off the train, had an absolutely amazing day. Genuinely, we had cocktails, we strolled across the seafront, all the way down to Hove from Brighton Station, which was fabulous. Had a wonderful time. I have spent a lot of money on clothes, which is something I don't normally do.
So I'll take you through that tomorrow, but I'm going to sign off here because my husband's waiting for me and I've got a full roast and people over for dinner, so I look forward to that too. Take care everyone, see you soon, see you tomorrow.